Hi, welcome to the 4th annual Intro to Engineering Robotics Competition. Yeah. So for those of you that are out there on the internet, welcome. This is the 4th year we're doing this. I'll show what the challenge is this year. But first I'd like to give 2 awards for work done this semester. The first one, we have a special guest, so I'd like to invite him up. Mr. Ben Ellman.
Hey, so this year I'll be handing out the Ben Ellman Class of 18 Motivate Award. Normally it would be handed out to a team, but this year we're giving it to an individual who helped out a lot with mentoring. The description is that it is awarded to the team that shows gracious professionalism throughout the competition. This team also looks to help others and seek help from the engineering and school community. And on that note, we will be giving this award to Eric Sig.
Thank you. Eric was literally helping a team as he was getting the award for helping others. So thank you, Eric. This next award is given to, it's called the Robert Nielsen Innovative Design Award. This team approaches the competition with imagination and creativity to solve a problem through a unique and innovative design. And this year, I've awarded it to the team that does have the most unique design. They went with a rocker bogey design. While it might not score the most points, it definitely approaches the problem from a different angle. And the team captain of that is Edgar. Come on up. Or your team name is Marquise St. Walker, is that correct? Yes, so congratulations. Great job, guys. All right, so the last award is the Chris Hawk Class of 2014 Control Award for the Autonomous Programming. That will be given after the matches, as you must prove yourself during the autonomous period for that. So we're going to go ahead and show the introduction video so we all know what the rules are of the competition. Please, robots off. Here we go.
Welcome to First Launch and the 2018-2019 First Tech Challenge game, Rover Ruckus, presented by Qualcomm. A team consists of 2 driver operators, a coach, and a robotic rover. The robot must be built from materials specified in the game manual and fit within an 18-inch sizing tool, but may expand after the match begins. And, for this year, must weigh no more than 42 pounds. Each match is played with 4 randomly selected teams, 2 per alliance. Your partner for one match may be your opponent for another. The game is played on a 12-foot square playing field with a foam tile floor and 1-foot-high walls. 2 alliance-neutral craters sit in opposite corners of the playing field, and 2 alliance-specific depots are in the other corners. Navigation targets are placed in the center of each field wall. 4 sampling fields contain minerals, 2 silver spheres, and 1 gold cube, which are randomly lined up in front of each corner. $52 silver and 86 gold minerals are divided roughly evenly and placed in each crater. The lander sits in the center of the field with Alliance-specific landing zones marked by red and blue tape. Red and blue Alliance stations are taped off on opposite sides of the field, including the scoring referee stations. Prior to the start of the match, robots may be latched onto the lander. Robots that cannot be latched must start in the Alliance's landing zone. Robots may also be preloaded with a team marker. Teams may be as creative as they would like with their marker designs. personnel will randomize the minerals in the sampling fields. Then the match is ready to start. Each match begins with a 30-second autonomous period. During this period, there are a number of ways for teams to score, using only pre-programmed instructions and sensor inputs. Robots that land on the playing field earn a landing bonus of 30 points. Robots that start in the landing zone are still eligible to play, but will not receive the landing bonus. Robots may use the 4 unique navigation targets to help orient themselves on the field. Robots claim their depot by placing their team marker in it for a claiming bonus of 15 points. If their alliance partner also places their marker in the depot, it is considered completely claimed and is protected through the remainder of the match. Robots that successfully move the gold mineral completely off of its starting location in the sampling field earn a sampling bonus of 25 points. But if a silver mineral also moves, your alliance loses that bonus. And finally, robots that successfully park in any of the craters will earn a parking bonus of 10 points. Following the autonomous period is the 2-minute driver-controlled period. There are a number of ways to score points. Each mineral placed into an alliance's depot earns 2 points. Be careful, however, if the depot is not completely claimed, an opposing alliance may descore your minerals. Robots that successfully place silver minerals into the silver cargo hold earn 5 points each for their alliance. Robots that place gold minerals into the gold cargo hold also earn 5 points each for their alliance. But placing minerals into the incorrect cargo hold will not earn any points. The last 30 seconds of the driver-controlled period is the endgame. During this time, robots may continue scoring minerals, and they may also earn bonus points. Robots that park partially in a crater will earn 15 points. However, if they go completely into the crater, they earn 25 points for their alliance. A robot that is deployed from the lander during the match and latches back on during the endgame, lifting off of the playing field, will earn 50 points for their alliance.
A lot of teams.
There are many ways to score in Rover Ruckus, but there are also rules that, if not followed, will award points to your opponents. For example, robots may not launch minerals into the lander from outside of the Alliance's landing zone. Robots may not block access to the lander. A robot may not control more than 2 minerals at a time unless the minerals are in the crater. And parts may not be deliberately detached from robots during a match. This has been a brief summary of the Rover Ruckus game. For complete rules, please read the entire game manual and remember to check the Q&A forum. Don't forget the most important rule of the First Tech Challenge, gracious professionalism. Good luck, teams, and have a great season.
All right, everyone, here we go. We're ready for the first matchups. Those were the rules. Here is our tournament structure. I have a YouTube video right here, and you just hit play. So you should know your team number now. Team 1 captain is Christian Kim. Team 2 captain is Alexander Raftopoulos. Team 3 captain is Jason Lee, and Team 4 captain is Edgar Salvador. So first, blue team will be Blue Alliance, On this side is Blue Alliance. You're going to be teams 1 and 2. So let's get set up on this side. Teams 3 and 4 are Red Alliance for the first match. Go ahead and come over here. So we're going to get started in a couple minutes. Go ahead and get your robots ready. I'd like to thank Dr. Ting for being our ref. She's also going to be the... Dr. Ting will be the head ref this weekend at Francis Lewis High School competition for First Tech Challenge. For both days or one? For both Saturday and Sunday, she'll be the head ref. We're going to be much more lenient in this competition. Thank you for your leniency. You all have 2 minutes. 1 and 2 are Blue Alliance. 3 and 4 are Red Alliance. You have 2 minutes to set up. I'll let Dr. Ting take it over from here for reffing. So, is this the robot? This is driver station.
Autonomous.
Are you sure it's driver station? Because that happens a lot. Is the power plugged in? What's wrong with it? The power plugged in?
There's no voltage switches.
The simple version. Hi, Miss Bosworth. Good, thanks. You're just in time for the first match. We have about 1 minute till the first competition. As you can see, we have several robots here that are looking to, we have one looking to land. This one is not going to land. We have the rocker bogie, which was designed after the Pathfinder's suspension system. It hopes to land in the crater. And we have one more robot that it looks like they're working on technical issues. So we'll have the 2 minute and 30-second timer. Once all robots are ready, we'll start the match. They're your seats.
I was like, let me do something. I told them they could test the robots out on me.
Yeah, we have the robots almost ready to go. Dr. Ting, I'll go off your lead when you say they're ready. I need everyone on Blue Alliance on this side and everyone on Red Alliance on that side. Yeah, push that over. All right, we're almost ready. I'm going to say...
We need the phone from the...
Okay, Dr. Ting, when I'll let you take over from here as far as the field play. Looks like some last minute pushing. We have 30 seconds. This is the last push, okay? Looks like we have some last minute testing. For those of you that have never come to this competition, this is the 4th year we are doing this. And basically the students learn to go through the engineering design cycle, and many of them have gone through that cycle about 4 times today, and that is in testing and evaluation, reprogramming, rebuilding, and improving their design. I'd say for a competition robot, they probably go through the engineering design cycle, how many times, Eric? Hundreds? 6,000, quite a few times. So,
Red Alliance, are you ready? If you're ready at Christmas, please hit init. Blue Alliance, thumbs up if you're ready.
Yes.
Thumbs up if you're ready. If you're running autonomous, please hit init.
Not running autonomous? Okay. Autonomous? So,
We're starting the match in 3, 2, 1.
Autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go!
oh, and we have one claim here. That is a successful claim. That is excellent. We have one not.
We got a sampling bonus.
We have 2 unsuccessful landings. So autonomous right now. We have sampling. Oh, you did get the sampling bonus too. Wow, they got claiming and sampling. Wow, Dr. Ting, did you see that?
Drivers,
Wow.
pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
All right, you can go ahead and emit your driver control. Driver control is ready to go. So we have a robot landing. We have robots on the move. Here we go. Looks like one is struggling. We have all of these. These are called rack and pinion systems right here. That's a rack and pinion. Uses a motor, a small pinion. It moves and it pushes up to elevate the robots. So right now, it looks like many of the teams are trying to push the minerals into the depot. Fun fact, China just landed on the moon, the dark side of the moon, with a lander and did exactly this competition. They landed, the rocker bogey mechanism into the crater. All right, that is the suspension system at work. I like to see that rocker bogey mechanism. So now we have a couple teams trying to go for the depot. It looks like most of these teams will be going for the end game, which is where they latch the robot. It looks like we have one robot disconnect. We'll have to see what happens. We have two functioning robots that should probably get ready for the end game. Oh, it looks like one's not functioning. However, it is 50 points if this team right here can latch and return to the lander so it can send back. There you go. That is the end game. You may go and attempt to latch. We have one team that will attempt. Looks like we have communication problems due to a battery falling off the robot. We have the rack and pinion system working. There's a buzzer shot right here. Well, this is the first match. They're practicing. All right, almost. So, I would guess right now. Stop. At the buzzer, you need to put down the controls, just so you all know.
In 3.
So now we all know this is the first time these teams have ever competed. So I just want to give you all a round of applause. So this is excellent driver practice. Again, this is a round robin, so we're gonna switch it up, and teams are gonna begin to move their robots. So the next match, yes, Red Alliance. Could you, Dr. Ting, could you please keep track of which teams are winning and losing too? You did, of course. Thank you. She's way ahead of the game. So the next match will be teams 1 versus 3 as the Blue Alliance, and teams 2 and 4 at the Red Alliance. So please switch, because now you have new alliances. You can pick up your robots, you can move them to your new location, talk to your new alliance partner, and figure out where you're going. So this is a round robin tournament, and at the end we'll take the top 2 teams for a finals. So hopefully these drivers got quite a bit of practice and figured out what they need to do in order to land and or latch or keep their robots running. A very successful autonomous by the Rover Ruckus, by the rocker bogey mechanism. Great job. Eric is getting another cord. Once he's back, we'll begin. Hustle, yep. So we have 2 teams with battery, sounds like issues, battery and cable issues, so they're running upstairs to get those. So again, this year, actually just 2 weeks ago, China sent a rover and a lander onto the dark side of the moon to detach itself, go, collect samples, and return to the lander to send back to Earth. I don't know if they have returned yet. They might still be roving and collecting samples, but they will be hopefully coming back to Earth with moon samples soon. All right. So we have Eric's getting your cable. Eric deserves that Motivate Award. He is helping others once again, getting a cable. Who's your captain again? Who? Okay, but your team too. So you're on the Red Alliance over here. You're on the Red Alliance over here. Yeah, 2 and 4 are over here on the Red Alliance. 1 and 3 are on the Blue Alliance. So go ahead and set up your robots. Christian, you are 2 and 4 as the Red Alliance. Christian is team 1. So yeah, you're Blue Alliance. Yep, you're over here.
Yeah, right there, guys.
All right, so as the teams get their robots set up in the new configuration. So just to let you know, it looks like we have one team that won all through pretty much autonomous. Great job. So far your autonomous is working well. Looks like we have some technical glitches. What's that? Yes, yeah, you can touch your robot until Dr. Cheng says it's time to go. I was just saying, he asked if he could touch the robot. Thank you, Dr. Cheng.
Red Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up if you're ready.
Yeah.
Blue Alliance.
That was fine. That's pretty cool. Can I get a big deal?
We have one team that has a successful autonomous currently. It looks like we have another attempting it. How much longer? We need to start the match. Was this the last? This was the last match, also, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna need to go ahead and start the next match. Thank you, Eric. Eric to the rescue on. Hold it real tight. Make sure that Sorry for the delay. Dr. Tang, you can go ahead and get started. We'll with the second match. They're close. I think we have to get going because it's already 4 o'clock. Yep. Okay, so I'm giving a 15-second warning, then we're going to start the match. Okay, so all teams are ready. All right, while the match is going on, you can still continue to work on that robot. But the show must go on, so here we go.
3, 2, 1,
And it's
go!
all right, we have the rocker bogey once again sampling and claiming. Oh, we have a second robot that landed. Did you land? No, but you did. Oh, you were so close to sampling. Looks like this team sampled and claimed. This team was close on both. Did not claim. The sample was close. Dr. Ting, any other scores? All right, so go ahead and get your driver
pick up your
control.
controllers.
Get your driver control.
3, 2, 1.
All right, the driver control portion of the match is started. Still. The robot is stuck, it looks like, on top of a cube. You're welcome. Oh, what happened? Oh, just drive around and make it look fun.
I mean, last time I got stuck.
All right, so, okay, so yeah, don't,
Just go for it, go for it.
just go that way.
What the? Mr. Grill, bro! Mr. Grill!
Hey, and it, restart the robot? I'm going to give a little help to all the robots. No, you can't come on the field, sorry. It's the power cable. All right, green light, go. Restart the robot.
Press tell off. Yeah. Press tell off. Tell off. Yeah. No, the bottom one. This one. And then press initiate, and then, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay.
All right, so 45 seconds. I would definitely get prepared now.
Okay, I'm prepared.
I would get closer. All right, so about 36 seconds, I'd begin preparing for the latch. If you have a latch, I would get up near there. All right, here we go. Again, you may begin latching. Let's see what happens here. We have two teams going for the latch. It's a close competition. Whoever does this, it's 50 points, and they would... Oh, we have a successful latch! So close. We have the second team so close. Oh, so close. We have a successful latch here. We had an autonomous that was excellent, and a couple points here in the depot. This is a close match, says Dr. Tang. We'll see. So, oh wait, did you also latch? Oh. So just to let you know, in order to get a, unfortunately this team has a cable issue. Yeah, to get this. Which team? Which alliance? Oh, so the Red Alliance ekes out a W due to the autonomous domination over here. Oh, and a park. You counted the park, right? Yeah, she counted it. So that is called a park.
I think something's wrong with the controller. It stopped. No, it started going on its own.
Okay. Go ahead and see if you can get another controller. Somebody has to hustle up to the tech lab and come back.
Here, take ours.
Is yours not? It's not working.
Yeah, ours is just completely broken. So.
All right, so we're gonna rotate around to the next competition, the final one of the round robin, which is going to be. All right, so this time on the Blue Alliance, it's teams 1 and 4. So on the Blue Alliance on this side, teams 1 and 4. And on the Red Alliance is teams 2 and 3 over here. I'd be willing to bet Edgar's team is 1-2, so I'd be willing to bet they're in the finals. Who's going to be the other team in the finals? We'll find out. The rocker bogey mechanism coming through. We did have a successful latch, which I want to say congrats. That was an excellent move. So let's go ahead and begin preparing. I'd like to get the next match underway. So we have again teams 1 and 4 is the Blue Alliance. Whoops, on this side, 1 and 4 on this side, and teams 2 and 3 on this side for the final round robin match. It would be great if you could help out the teams. You've been very helpful.
I'm gonna test it.
I just want to say to that one.
Yeah, but one's coding wrong. Think about how wheels work, right? If you're gonna start just change one of the wheels. So which one are you setting as to which?
All right, so we're going to go ahead and start here in a second to Jason's team. Where's Jason? Yeah, I'm very sorry, guys. It looks like you have a broken part. Yeah. It was good work. Hopefully you'll get it working next time. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this next match started. We have, again, on the Blue Alliance, 1 and 4, and Red Alliance. Everyone, let's clear off the field as soon as possible so Dr. Ting can get the field set up. So I believe we have one team, unfortunately, forfeiting. I'm very sorry, there was a broken part. Great work, though. I saw the robot run many times. They deserve great credit. It's unfortunate breakage. Good job to Jason's team. Wait, do we have another cable here? Eric has an idea to fix your robot. We have to start the match in 30 seconds. You should probably not run that in autonomous mode.
That means it turns. Well, if you run it, you could get control there.
Just, you know what you do?
Just align it this way. Because then everything is just going straight. So just align it this way.
Are you going to be able to get off the crater, though, if you do that? We have to start here soon. Let's get prepared, everyone. Robots in place. Yes. Robot Wars. All right, so, Dr. Ting, are we looking good? All right, so here we go. Red Alliance. All right, here we're going to start here in a second.
Autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, we have the rocker bogey sampling and claiming. Excellent work. They have been automatic with their autonomous mode. Automatic. How many points is that automatic every time? 40 points every time. So here we go. We have 8 seconds still driver control.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
I'll let you on the field. There we go. Driver control has started. We have 3 robots working. I will allow this team to hop on if they get their robot running. All right, we have teams mainly going to push minerals into the depot. We have a couple scores, almost 1 tip. We have this robot maybe going back there and just push it in to the depot, get some points. Although at this point, I think you should definitely go for the 50-point latch. That'll be the big one. So we have the rocker bogey mechanism. I like this. Making it into the crater. Excellent. I like that. That's a full crater. Uh-oh. The phone is on the floor. You know what? I'm going to be nice. Do not move the robot, please. Next time, probably something better than tape, like rubber bands. Something. Next iteration in the engineering design cycle, we will use rubber bands, maybe. So, end game is in 15 seconds. It looks like both teams are preparing for the latch. You can prepare for the latch if... Disconnect? Oh, the phone disconnected? Try rebooting the robot. Whoa, hold on.
Whoa. Just started moving. Jeffrey, wow. 30 seconds. Got 30 seconds. Jeffrey's wild. Did you press start A? Check if the user's still on.
Oh, almost a latch. Oh, so close. For the camera audience out there, the robot is almost latched, but not quite. We have 6 seconds. So close. Wow, and that's the end game. That's the end of the match. Thank you all. So with that, Dr. Ting will calculate the 44-0. So it looks like I'm pretty sure Edgar's team is going to move on as they went 3-0. Is that correct? That's Marquis St. Walker team. Yes. And then second place will go to.
So this is.
So Christian's good.
So, but these three have 1 win each. Sorry, not.
Who has the points? Because they latched, right? So if they have 1 win each, 240.
Jason's team.
Did they get 1 win? So they didn't get 1 win. So who has the most points? So they're both second place. All right, so we have the finals. The finals are decided. The finals are decided. Thank you to all teams participating, but now we're going to have one final match for the champions of the Intro to Engineering 2018-2019 team. This year, with going 3-0, in first place will be Edgar's team, Marquis St. Walker. And then in second place is Christian's team, who did successfully latch onto the lander. What is your team name again?
Team name.
Team name is team name. Very clever. All right. So it will be Marquis St. Walker versus team name. So I'm going to give Edgar, your team, which alliance would you like to be, blue or red? Which side do you want to be on? So I would like to thank Jason's team and also Gus, your team. Both of you did very well. Sorry about the broken part. This happens. Is it working now? All right. The phone is broken. All right. So broken parts. Very sorry about that, but awesome job this year. So we have. All right. So go ahead and set up as Red Alliance. So this will be the final match.
We need 1 more mineral.
With Marquis St. Walker, the rocker bogey mechanism. Again, the rocker bogey mechanism is a suspension system that was put on the Pathfinder that is doesn't use coils for shocks. So they're able to go into the crater without shocks. Very cool. Then we have the rack and pinion system here. It's a rack and pinion by team name. And they are going to their plan is to latch at the end. They've had 1 successful latch in the 3 matches. They will need to latch based on Marquis St. Walker's autonomous domination over the last 3 matches. Autonomous domination. We'll see though, because this time team name will have the option of going directly into the depot, and we'll see if they can sample. Dr. Ting is present. Excellent. I always love the YouTube recommendations. Like what?
Autonomous in 3,
Sorry, it's not
2,
real.
1.
Not real. Sorry. Just getting it set up. It looks like they're trying to put rubber bands on it. Oh, all right. Trying to keep that robot together. All right, so it's 4:13 now. Can you do it? All right. Young man. All right, we're using the double tape method. Hopefully you don't have to use the screen during that time. Okay, here we go. So as you can see, I think both teams could have used a few more design cycles in order to get their last minute things together. Oh, is it loose? Is there one over here? So once again, Eric is acting as a robot doctor as we look for Allen keys. Thank you all for your patience. Looks like the motor on the rack and pinion is loose. It's somewhere, yeah. I mean, we should have about 15 Allen keys.
Didn't do it? I'm gonna go look for time for language, okay? Or I'm gonna go look for time. I don't care what you do. It's just...
We have a team looking for an Allen key due to a broken robot. So when we go to competitions, we always want to have every single tool available to us. What? Ooh, please don't touch it while he's fixing it. All right, so we're gonna have the match here in a second. Edgar, Red Alliance, are you ready? You ready? All right, so go ahead and get ready over here. All right, Christian. So let's both teams. Let's get ready. Dr. Ting, I'll hand it over to you. Is this not the right Allen key?
No, it's not the shaft column. It's the shaft.
Right. So I'll wait for Dr. Ting's thumbs up once both alliances are ready and the minerals are available. All right, I'm going to give Gus the mic. I trust him. Here you go.
Welcome back, everybody, to the 2019 Robotics Form 4 Rover Ruckus Championship. This is a big game right here. We got two great alliances, but I encourage everyone to come to the JV basketball game at Equinox Gym right after this. It's going to be one heck of a performance performed by the Browning JV squad. Thank you.
Last night, I believe JV had a buzzer beater. Is that right? A buzzer beater by Fazil. Well, it was a buzzer beater shot, and then he hit a free throw to win it. It was a walk-off basketball game. Excellent. So, Red Alliance, are you ready? We are ready to compete. Red Alliance, could you please come over here to the competing area over here? Red Alliance. All right.
Autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, there we go. We have a successful sampling. Oh, is the clam going to work? Automatic. That's 4 for 4. And we have a success. No. Which one is unsuccessful? This one, because they knocked over the other silver mineral. You can only touch the gold mineral in order to successfully get the sampling, because to take it silver back on the lander back to Earth just costs NASA too much money.
Pick up your controllers.
So driver control.
3, 2, 1.
So again, that is 40 points by the automatic Marquis St. Walker team. Team name is going to push minerals into the depot. Looks like they're going to go for the, maybe, oh, they're just going straight for the park. The rocker bogey mechanism, successful. So it looks like both teams, is it disconnected? Phone get disconnect? Well, I can't get to the screen.
Okay, it's working.
It looks good.
Should be good.
All right, so we are giving them a little life support. They're going to go for the latch because that's 50 points. I'm not sure at this point. Oh, they have 3 in the depot. They'll have a minute. Gus. Gus. So here we go. It's 47 seconds. Remember, you cannot touch the lander beforehand, or else it does not count as a latch. I'm sure that Dr. Ting will find it to be okay. We have a park situation here. So now we're just waiting for the end game, and here we go. Here's the end game, where it looks like we have potential for a latch. So close. Oh, yeah. Now if they can just hold it for the next 19 seconds, they should get a 50-point latching bonus for the championship. It's going to be a close one. I'm not sure. It's not going to be close, according to Dr. Ting. But it's very close, maybe. I think it might have come down to the sampling. Dr. Ting, what is the verdict? 56 to 69? 56 to 69. We have... So I'd like to congratulate Marquis St. Walker, and everyone should shake hands. I have one more award to give after. Good job, everyone. So the last award given is the Chris Hawk Class of 2014 Control Award. This team will demonstrate excellent control during the programming and autonomous aspects of the competition. You all can guess the team that went 4 successful rounds of autonomous programming. They put in the extra time. They even came in over break to program the robot. So I'd like to award that to Marquis St. Walker team captain Edgar. Congratulations. Autonomous domination, that is what won the competition, is the programming. Great job, and thank you everyone for coming. Appreciate it.